Welcome to Farm Fun in France with me, Stu, and the Snuffler, as you can see there. So we're out for a little walk. It's a beautiful day. I'll just turn the camera around. Let's have a look. Here we go. Beautiful day, look. Absolutely gorgeous. Summer's finally coming, or arrived. But beautiful. So you can hear the birds and the trees. So we're off for a little walk. Come on then, Lou. Let's go. Come on, Lou. Oh, what's he saying now? Come on, let's go. Here we go. Come on, there's a good boy. So, come and enjoy a walk with us. I love this time of year. You get all the greenery starting on the trees. I like winter, but only when there's like snow on the ground or you've got frost. But when it's just cold and wet, it's a bit dull then. But summer starts early here in sort of central France, so you can get sunburnt from May onwards, and that can catch you out sometimes. You think it's okay, it's just sunny, but the UV's quite strong. Oh yeah, we've got some company there. Check out the horns on him, or her. They've all got horns. Oh, that's a male over there. Like, you can always tell the males, they've got huge shoulders on them. They look like they've got no front legs when they get bigger, because they pack in so much muscle. Do you know what fascinates me about these? It's these, well, the Limousin or Patinais, is how they turn so much grass into meat. And it's not the grass that actually turns into meat. It's actually the bacteria that breaks down the grass in their gut. It's the bacteria that they digest and turn into the meat, apparently. So on top of that, they eat cereal as well as other stuff. But if Louis could be in there with them, he would. But that would be very dangerous. Even I wouldn't go in there. If they don't know you, they'll have you. Especially if they got young ones in there, which they have. There's some small young ones over there. You'd be absolutely mental to go in there, because they would certainly have a go at trying to gorge you with them horns. Especially that one, look. He's got his beady eyes on me. Ooh. Protective mum, that one. They're all protective. And it amazes me how the males normally, they always stand far back from the females unless they're going into mate. And that's to sort of oversee the crowd, really. They don't like to hang out with the girls unless they need to be in there. But yeah, very protective. Especially this breed, Patinais and Limousin. I think they're a bit more aggressive than your UK dairy cows, the black and white ones, and I think even they can be a bit dodgy, like, if you're not careful, if they don't know you. Someone did tell me about, locally, some French woman who had looked after this bull all its life, and come the day where she tried to move it, I don't know if she sold it or it was going to slaughter or something, but she was an old woman anyway, and they were having a job trying to get it into the vehicle. And as they were trying to get it in the vehicle, the bull just sort of turned and crushed her, I believe, against the wall or something, or a railing. So yeah, there's a little stream here, and just over the back there, they'd be gone now because they spot me, but sometimes you got these big in Norfolk and Suffolk, you call them coipu, I think, but they're like a big water vole. But they got brilliant, if they hear you or they see you, they're really quick to sort of dart out of the way, and you just hear a little splash. But when it's dead quiet, they come out. I think you'd have to put a trail cam there to try and catch them. Yeah, the water's quite clear. Isn't it, Lou? Hey, I'll get you a drink in a minute. I've got your water with me. Over this side, there's a little stream, you can hear it. Why is the sound of running water so relaxing? Hey? Hey, Lou, why is that? Right, come on, he's having a short walk today. Normally I'll take him around the block, which takes about an hour. Well, about an hour, 45 minutes, I suppose I can walk it. Not too many water stops for him. Normally there's about 3 water stops if it's warm. But yeah, normally take him a different way. Take about 45 minutes, 2 mile walk. But today he's going to get a short one because I want to get back and get on with some cementing. Little few jobs I've got to get on with. But yeah, everything's starting to green up now, all the leaves on the trees. I love it. Summer's coming, or has arrived. It's t-shirt weather today though. I think you could sit in the garden with your top off and have a cup of coffee or something, or a beer. And if you're in the out of the way of the wind and in the sun, I think you could get a bit of colour, I reckon. He's a good boy. Check out the ears on him. I think you think they're horns sometimes, Lou, when you see other cattle, because you want to get in there, don't you? I think you think your ears are horns. Now, I finished an oil change on the old quad yesterday. 40 odd years old it is. It's an old Honda one. I'll go around the block and take you for a ride on it later and video it, so you see what that goes like. Goes like stink. 250 Honda TRX. Was born in 1985 or 86. I think it was registered in 87. I think something like that. 1985 anyway, not 86. I left high school in 86. But yeah, starts on the button. Goes like stink. It's only rear wheel drive, but it's one of the first quads ever produced by Honda. That followed the Big Red, which was a 3-wheel all-terrain vehicle thing, but I think they fell over a bit, so they put an extra wheel on for farm use, and I think that was the quad born. So I might have a rip down the woods later, and which will be that woods. We'll go in there later. I'll do another video. I'll try and hold because I ain't got my GoPro out. I can't find it. It's in the loft somewhere. I'll hold this camera, which is my phone, and we'll go through the woodland, which will be that one there, but we'll go in from the other side over there, and I'm going to have a rip through the woods. Might see some wildlife. There's some wild boar in there. There's lots of wild boar in there, and also there's a lot of deer in there as well. It would be madness to come down here on a Saturday or a Sunday wearing a camouflage jacket and creeping about, because you would probably get shot. You need to wear some high vis if you're going to go in there on the weekend, because you get a lot of chasse hunting. Big hunting season over here in France. I think they've got the longest hunting season in Europe, actually. Should we go down here, Lou? Should we have a wander down here? Come on, let's have a wander down here. See how it's overgrown. I need to do some cutting back down here. Come on. Now, one thing you've got to be careful of in the summer over here is you get a lot of ticks in the grass. So you definitely don't want to be walking around with a pair of shorts on and Jesus creepers, because you might end up with more than you bargain for, like Lyme disease. So yeah, definitely tuck your pants and your socks. Oh, that tractor's been down here recently. I normally run up and down here a bit just to keep it clear. Someone's cut all that back as well, which is good. This is all my woods on the right. Now I need to go up here and open this up a bit, Lou. Should we go up here? Tell you what, we'll walk down here first and then we'll go up there. Go on. Village over the back there. Live on the end there. Well, look how quiet and peaceful it is. I love the sky here. And when I first came to France in the 1980s, in my stepdad's truck, that's the one thing that stuck in my head was the beautiful blue sky and the dry, hot weather. So yeah, that was nice. I always kind of fancied living here after that, and now I do. Suffolk was lovely, and Norfolk, beautiful part of the UK to live in. Norfolk and Suffolk. Spent most of my life working out of Aberdeen, offshore. Aberdeen's got some beautiful countryside as well, but I like the sun and I like the warmth, so for me a bit too cool. If you like the heat, then France is the place. If you like it really hot, go further south. I'm sort of central here, central south really. Yeah, so this, you couldn't see that far in a while ago because the previous owner sold all the woods. They chopped it all down, so this is now about 9 years growth now. This is about 9 years growth, and then when we moved here, all this was brush where it was starting to grow again. But yeah, it's all growing into nice trees, but I rarely have to cut anything down. I only tend to, if something falls down in the wind or something, which we'll have up there, then I'll cut it up for wood. It's a nice day for a walk. Yeah. There's a tree down up there. Okay. So, yeah, everything on the left here is mine. And I'm going up there. I need to put a path in going up there, so get the quad bike up there and the tractor. That'll be fun. Have a roll round, do a little safari trail. Put some rubber monkeys in the trees and run a crap safari, so the kids can laugh at how crap it is. That'll be good. There's some trees leaning up there, but I know there's one down over there. I need to cut that up actually. Right, Lou, let's go in the woods. Let's have a walk up there. I've been up here for a little while. Last summer there was some stuff sticking up in the middle, some bracken or whatever it is, ferns. Anyway, had a pair of shorts on, which I wouldn't recommend walking around here in the summer with shorts on. It's not really good, you'll get the ticks. And it only brushed against me, and a tick had obviously got onto me shorts. And then that afternoon I had a t-shirt on and it went under my t-shirt, and that afternoon I felt something. Louie, this way babe. Lou, come on, come. Right, I normally drive the tractor up here. I need to cut this back. Anyway, so this tick had gone underneath my t-shirt and decided he wanted to burrow into my fucking belly. But I felt an itch as I was making a cuppa. Sure enough, he had his little grippers and he started to put his head into me skin. So I managed to get him out. Luckily, if I'd left it any longer, there is potential that he could have had Lyme's disease, because they carry it, don't they? And they get it predominantly, I think, off the wild boar and also the deer, because there's a lot of them here. There's a lot of wild boar in here. Normally, if I come down here, I always take a big Bowie knife with me, or I've got a Japanese one, Tansu thing, because I think if to come down here unarmed could be a bit dodgy, especially if you've had a boar rusher. It's no good trying to punch one on the nose and wrestle with it. It's got enough power in its jaws just to crunch your bones. So, and that's without the tusks tearing you apart. So you need something to protect yourself. You might have a chance stabbing it, slitting its throat or something. So yeah, normally if I come down here, I got Lou with me today, so that he might scare him off. Yeah, see now, I need to come down here and trim all this back, because I normally get through here with a tractor and a quad. I've been down here for a while. Right, let's go a bit further up, because this goes right up. Come on, Lou. Oh, hang on, turn around. Let a path come up there, because that's a bit of a steep old slope there. Yeah, it's been a few months since I was last down here, and it has changed. Now, during the Second World War, I know that the French... Whoa, don't go under, Lou. We need to go over it. Oh, come on, Lou, this way. Louie, come under. That's it, good boy. Right, hang on. I'll step down. Go on, over. Come on, Lou. Oh, God's sake. Come on, Lou. Up you come. Good boy. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. You can do it. Come on. That's it. Right. So, yeah, anyway. French resistance were down here in the Second World War. So, one day I'll need to get down here and do a bit of metal detecting. That's another episode I'll do. I've got a military mine detector. I came back from Afghanistan, so that's perfect for sweeping the ground here. I can pick a paper clip up a metre down with it, because it's obviously designed for picking up mines. But if you're into metal detecting or treasure hunting, then it could be perfect. Mind you, that's going to be fun trying to metal detect that, isn't it? It's over a foot deep. Now see this, the wild boar love mooching about in this, and I've seen pathways in here like that one there. There's a pathway I can see already going through here and then over there, and yeah, this is where the boar hang out and the deer. But so you can hear that it's nature. I love it. Yeah, love to see the green leaves now starting on the tree. There's a tree down there. Get down here, chainsaw and cut that up. That's all heated for the winter. Right, I'll get you a drink up here, Lou. Hang on. That was one of them things. See this? I think you see it here, this one here. That brushed me against my belly, and that is what I got the tick off. Apparently they climb up it. Then they just wait for something to go past and they latch on. Now people say they don't jump. They say, oh no, ticks just climb. I actually was putting washing out and I saw something physically jump off the ground onto I saw something physically jump off the ground onto a white sheet that I was pegging on the line at the time, and I thought, what the hell is that? Can't be a flea, it was too big. I looked at it, it was a tick. So yeah, I saw this thing launch itself off the ground, catapult itself, and I always thought they don't jump, they just crawl. So yeah, beware if you're out in the woods. UK as well, it's not just France, it's UK and everywhere actually. You get ticks, so be careful of them, because you will get Lyme disease if it's carrying it and it bites you, and they're ugly looking things as well. So yeah, be careful of the ticks. Right, Lou, we'll give you a drink now. Ready? Come on in. Come here, Lou. Come here, come on. We'll have a drink up top, then we go back, because I need to get on. Right, this is a handy little thing. Look at this. It's a little rubber pop-up bowl. Ta-da! I can make it as big or as little as I want. I'll give it a good drink. Hang on, I'm trying to hold the phone with one hand and do this with the other. Right, here we go. Right, Louis, here you go. Hang on, right, so put that there. Let me get some water in it. Trying to hold the phone so I can get this in at the same time. Right. Here you go, babe. Have a drink. There you go. Fill your boots, Lou. Hang on. Yeah. There you go. Have a drink, babe. There he is. The snuffler. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Good boy. You love his old dad. Yes, you do. Come on, have a drink and then we'll get going. We'll go back then. So yeah, beautiful day down here. Look. Hope you're enjoying come for a walk with us. I'll dig the quad bike out later. What I'll do, I'll come down and go through the other woods and back. And you can see what that's like then. Probably won't hear, you might hear me talk on it. It's a little bit loud, but you're right. So we'll do that. I'll do another video later. I'll get back, have a coffee, because I'll need one. And then I might dig the quad out and we'll go down the other woods. Come on, Lou, have a drink. Come on. Come on, have a drink. So, I'll knock this one on the head there, and I'll put another video on later. Like I said, I'll dig the old 40-year-old quad bike out, Honda, and we'll have a rip down the road into my other woods and we'll have a ride through there. That's nice. See a bit of nature. You never know, you might see a deer or a wild boar or something. Hopefully not coming at me. And I'll pop that on and have a look at that. So, have a good day. Speak to you later.